All right, we want to turn overseas now to Russia's biggest air assault on Ukraine yet. The assault targeting multiple locations across the country. At least 30 people killed and more than 100 injured, most of them civilians. Matt Bradley has the details.
Tonight, Ukraine is reeling from what it says is Russia's biggest aerial attack yet. Ukraine's president saying 158 missiles and drones swarmed out across the country this morning, leaving dozens dead, more than 100 injured, and reminding Ukrainians that not even the holiday season is sacred. The joy of the holidays is what it is, said this woman in Kyiv. Joy on the face, but tears and pain inside. In Kharkiv, rescuers pulled an elderly man out from under rubble. He was alive. Russia announced today that it had launched one massive attack, striking military and industrial facilities and ammunition storage sites. But many of today's strikes hit civilian targets. An apartment building in Odessa, a huge shopping center in Dnipro, and a kitchen in Kyiv, fresh from holiday cooking. No one was killed or injured at this maternity hospital in Dnipro. These nurses said they were able to rush mothers and babies to a shelter. But as Russia's invasion approaches the 2-year mark, the U.S. Congress just sent its last $250 million to help Ukraine. Some Republican lawmakers have resisted giving more aid. The Biden administration today urged Congress to step up, as the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv warned Russia may increase its airstrikes over the New Year's holiday, heaping more nightmares on a holiday season already spoiled by war. Matt Bradley, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.